Tesla Cybertruck.
Tesla Cybertruck review. The moment Tesla fans have eagerly waited for is finally here, as the Cybertruck, hailed by some as the doomsday savior, has officially entered full-fledged production. Despite the initial batch of deliveries not reaching actual customers, the symbolic milestone marks the realization of Elon Musk's promise since the vehicle's unveiling in 2019. Much to the delight of Tesla enthusiasts, the last day of November 2023 was the golden moment, bringing the Cybertruck from a concept to a tangible production car. During the Cybertruck's grand unveiling in Austin, Musk seized the opportunity to address his detractors with a clear message. It's very rare that a product comes along that is seemingly impossible, that people said was impossible, that experts said was impossible, and this is one of those times.
That people said was impossible, that experts said was impossible.
But does the Cybertruck live up to its grandeur? Exterior design. In June 2022, Elon Musk officially announced the locked status of the Tesla Cybertruck's exterior design. Despite this confirmation, the distinctive wedge shape that initially caught our attention appears to have undergone minimal alterations. The product model now adheres to legal requirements by featuring traditional side mirrors, a necessary addition. One cannot overlook the striking full-width LED lighting at the front and rear, contributing to the Cybertruck's uber-futuristic aesthetic. While the foundational silhouette has remained imposing, it's fair to say that the Cybertruck doesn't conform to conventional notions of attractiveness. In the years following its initial showcase, the automotive industry has embraced more regular-looking electric vehicles. However, the Cybertruck retains an almost alien-like allure, standing out as a bold and unconventional presence on the road. In what can only be described as a memorable hiccup in modern automotive marketing, the Cybertruck faced a setback when its windows failed to withstand a metal ball assault in 2019. Acknowledging the need for improvement, Tesla committed to refining its armor glass. The production version of the Cybertruck now features shatter-resistant armor glass, capable of withstanding a more modest baseball launched at 70 miles per hour and even Class 4 hail. Not only does this glass enhance safety, but it also contributes to a quieter interior. As for the Cybertruck's color palette, specifics are yet to be revealed. However, considering Tesla's penchant for simplicity and color choices across its models, typically blacks, whites, and grays, it's likely the Cybertruck will follow suit. The intriguing prospect of a stainless steel body might even allow buyers to opt for a paintless version, adding an extra layer of uniqueness to this unconventional vehicle. Dimensions. The dimensions of the Tesla Cybertruck have also undergone some notable changes from our initial expectations. According to Tesla, the Cybertruck now spans 223.7 inches in length, stands at 70.5 inches in height, and boasts an 86.6-inch width, with mirrors folded, slightly larger than the Rivian R1T. While wheelbase measurements remain unconfirmed, the all-wheel drive AWD model tips the scales at 6,603 pounds, with the even heftier Cyber Beast weighing in at 6,842 pounds. Initially touted for a towing capacity of 14,000 pounds, the AWD and Cyber Beast models have seen a reduction to 11,000 pounds. Tesla also faced a hiccup in hauling. The 6.5-foot bed, which has since been trimmed to 6 feet, was expected to carry 3,500 pounds but has experienced a 1,000 pounds drop. Loading the range extender on the back will further affect these figures. While these adjustments may raise eyebrows, it's worth noting that electric vehicles in general face challenges when it comes to towing. Despite the Cybertruck's impressive drag coefficient of 0.335, it falls short of the Rivian R1T's 0.30. The impact of this difference on the towing range remains to be seen, awaiting real-world tests to determine if the Cybertruck can pull its weight over substantial distances. Interior review. The interior of the Tesla Cybertruck presents an almost dungeon-like ambiance, and to be clear, that's not a compliment. Dominated by dark colors, devoid of physical controls, and defined by sharp lines, it creates a strikingly austere environment that yearns for a touch of warmth. Fortunately, an all-glass roof is expected to alleviate this, allowing ample light to counteract the otherwise stark atmosphere. While the production model's interior might introduce more color and a welcoming feel, the configurator is yet to reveal the options available to prospective buyers, though glimpses from pictures suggest some customization possibilities. Designed to accommodate 5 passengers, the Cybertruck was initially rumored to offer seating for 6 across 2 rows. However, Tesla has clarified that the limit is 5. The dashboard features a sizable 18.5-inch Infinity touchscreen, complemented by a 9.4-inch screen in the rear with a new user interface. Tesla boasts standard recording studio sound dynamics through a 15-speaker audio system. Among the noteworthy features are strategically placed fast charging points throughout the cabin, wireless smartphone charging, and hospital-grade HEPA cabin filters that effectively effectively keep 99.97% of airborne particles out of the vehicle. The extreme minimalism of the Cybertruck becomes apparent when you consider that removing the central touchscreen, oblong steering wheel, and pedals leaves little else to discuss. While the initially touted trunk space stood at 100 cubic feet of lockable exterior storage, folding up the rear seats, however, liberates an additional 54 cubic feet for added versatility. Engine and performance. The Tesla Cybertruck lineup offers 3 distinct models for buyers to choose from: a single-motor rear-wheel drive, a dual-motor all-wheel drive, and the formidable Cyberbeast. Now, meet the Cyberbeast, a powerhouse boasting 845 horsepower and a torque figure of 10,296 pound-feet. Despite maintaining the same towing capacity, this model accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a staggering 2.6 seconds. The top speed sees an increase to 130 miles per hour. Can the Cybertruck float? Elon Musk once claimed that the Cybertruck could float for short periods. However, when the electric truck was unveiled, there was no grand announcement about its floating potential, suggesting he might have scrapped that too. However, back then, after his announcement, the government swiftly chimed in with a statement urging folks not to turn their sleek electric vehicles into makeshift boats. Understandably, with the authorities cautioning this, it wasn't the most opportune moment to suggest a scenic drive to the nearest lake. But considering the track record of Tesla enthusiasts who love pushing the boundaries to showcase their car's capabilities, it's only a matter of time before a daring Cybertruck owner decides to test the waters quite literally. After all, who wouldn't want to see if Elon's floating claim holds water? Battery and range. Contrary to the initial ambitious claim of 500 miles, the Tesla Cybertruck falls short in actual range, with the most impressive model achieving 470 miles. This is the AWD variant equipped with a range extender, essentially an additional battery loaded in the bed. Without the range extender, the AWD model manages a range of 340 miles. Moving on to the Cyberbeast, it's estimated to cover 320 miles between charges, but this extends to 440 miles with the range extender. Price and deliveries. While Tesla had removed delivery dates from its website in early 2022, the first Cybertrucks have recently been delivered. The all-wheel drive model hit the roads in late 2023, but the single-motor rear-wheel drive RWD version is slated for delivery to buyers in 2025. As for pricing, the initial expectation of a starting MSRP of $39,990 for the single-motor variant turned out to be unrealistic. The actual starting price for the RWD Cybertruck is $60,990, while the all-wheel drive version comes in at $79,990. The top-tier 2024 Cybertruck, the Cyberbeast, commands a price of $99,990. Keep in mind that these prices exclude potential rebates, and there's an additional ordering fee of $250 according to the Tesla configurator. In comparison to its rivals, the Ford F-150 Lightning starts at around $50,000 but can go beyond $90,000. Rivian's R1T, on the other hand, begins at over $73,000 for a custom-built base model, placing the Cybertruck's pricing somewhere in the middle of these competitors. So what do you think of the Cybertruck? Is it worth the money after failing to deliver on so many promises? Comment below, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Until next time, happy driving!